So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi. Big chance! And the follow-up. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Indonesia would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, good read. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most.
Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pedri, he's had a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there, that was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the counter is on. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Indonesia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Messi. Pedri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Scholes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Van Baalten cuts out the pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And they can counter here. And he was quick to react. Lobbed in behind. Forlan. It's Forlan! And they're quick to get it back. Neymar. Barella. He is just caressing the ball. Neymar. Irwin. And it's Casemiro. Pedri looking understandably energised after his goal. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Mazraoui.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Forlan.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Irwin. Martinez. Mbappe. Oh, Pedri! Neymar. Barella. Nice ball and great hit! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And that's been intercepted. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Irwin. Cantona. And it's Scholes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. York puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's nice.
There will be
in with the challenge.
Time.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That looks a cracking ball. Scholes. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Tunisia in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Barella. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. And he's in on goal. Casemiro. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And Scholes. Bruno Fernandes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played out wide. Irwin just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pedri. Cantona. It's a good foot in there. And it's Messi. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Good spot, he's seen the run. Back into the middle. Irwin.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
898.
Martinez. Cantona. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now there's a fine ball. Has a go! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Irwin. Indonesia suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Fiddles it through, and the finish! He can pounce on that! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he put it away? Mbappe. Barella.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lindelof kept aware, And it is reclaimed easily. And it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Forlan. Interesting ball. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. And it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mazraoui looking for the runner. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Showing good feet. And he's managed to get free.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Messi. Number 11, Daniel Van Buiten. Number 3, Rudiger. Number 17, Neymar. Number 13, coming on the field. Number 4, Son Heung-min. Number 5, Van Dijk.
He's had a
Number
hit!
37,
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Number 42, number 6, Bruno Fernandes.
This interception,
Substitutions
his
taking
positioning was
place.
spot on. Gets his pass away. He's looking to... Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great ball and he's in here. Played in by Chance. Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He won't be happy with that one. Here's a sharp little ball. Big chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So, a breakthrough already. Indonesia suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Might be danger here. Neymar. It's Neymar! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he get it through? And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Neymar. Forlan. Decent hit! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That looks a good ball through. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gets his pass away, and he's picked out the run. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Barella. Pedri. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's played him through. Shevchenko. Cafu. Barella. It's Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe. Pedri. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's onside. Great chance! It's in! Boca Juniors are all square.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So all he's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Indonesia take the lead.
Pedri.
Pedri.
3 minutes at a time.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Shevchenko. Barella. Now it's Messi. Cafu. Moved on forwards. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And we've reached half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Indonesia hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Messi. Number 11,
Here we go again.
Daniel Van Buiten.
That has
Coming on the
been
field,
cut short.
Number 4, Son Heung-min.
And here's Iniesta.
Number
And he's in on Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to
Taking
this?
place.
Cleared without complication. Pedri short changes him with that pass. Son Heung-min. Can he put it away?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. In with the challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a little off target. Well, played right into his path. He's found the way through. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. Indonesia can start a counter here.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Boca Juniors are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neymar has found the net here, of course. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. Messi. Chance here to counter. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
A real chance if he can get... And the shot! Fallen! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 37, Milan Skriniar. Coming on the field. Number
Van Dijk.
6, Bruno Fernandes. Number 5.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Forlan. That's an excellent interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk cuts it out. Pedri. Son Heung-min. There they go, hunting in packs. Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, important interception. Cafu. And now the breakaway. Now it's Son Heung-min. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary.
Boca Juniors have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe! Pedri. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No way through. Chip through. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! And he hits the net. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Boca Juniors clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
And that is that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on the game then? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the... Hits one! The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He could be in here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found some space. Pedri. There's the hit! Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. He's through, now is he in? Oh, Red, nice interception. Neymar. To Barella. That has been cut short. Pedri, driving forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the pass is intercepted. Now he's off and running. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Neymar. He's in a good position here. And Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
So it is still 0-0. Looking for the run. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rodri. Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. Oh, he's in! Barella. Neymar. So, what can they make of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he cuts out the supply. João Cancelo. And it's Neymar. Indonesia finding their passes. And the finish! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Taken back almost at once. Barella. Rudiger. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe! Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. Bellingham. Oh, that's neat. And it's Modric. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cross to the back post. Rudiger can get it clear. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Aims beyond the defence. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Alisson sends that a long way. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had a hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bellingham, can he get it through? He's cut it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar, and he's found a way past. Decent hit! Superb goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Indonesia head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri gets his pass away, in with the challenge. Barella. Well timed, excellent interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bellingham. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. He's onside. He's beaten the last man. And that has been clubbed away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. And the shot! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Indonesia to have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar, Barella. It's a sweet ball, that. Rodri. Now Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Played back in. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's fallen! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe, shot a goal! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22.
So, is this the start of a comeback?
Number 11.
Shot could be on.
Coming on the
There's the
field.
shot!
Number 10.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Messi. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, they could break here. He's got away. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland, and that's been intercepted. Messi, lofted upfield. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Musiala, and it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's a good ball. Bruno Fernandes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a nicely measured pass. Gavi. He's had it taken off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gavi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Barella. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, it's played into the area. And that is that. Indonesia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. Great chance! And now they can spring out of defence.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Alisson punts it upfield. Spread neatly. Bale. Now here's the delivery. Rudiger can get it clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read. Scholes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the pass is intercepted. That's a throw. Lahm. And here's Ribéry. Moved on forwards. That pass has been well intercepted. Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Mbappe. Nedved.
This is the time you need that pace.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance here to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Forlan, and he's onside. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Bale. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Back into the middle. Oh, great play! Good read, needed to be. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. And it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Maldini. Now Van Dijk. Lahm hurtling down that right flank. Looking for options for movement. Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Messi. Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Can he finish? And it's a goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Time and again they are repelled. Barella.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary. Nicely weighted ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Forlan. He's in here! It's Neymar! It's a loose ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Bale. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The ball has bounced loose now. Makaleli. Cafu cuts it out. Pedri. Played out to the left flank. And here's the chance to counter. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Cafu. Barella promptly on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Indonesia go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Indonesia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Scholes is wide and looking to get onto this. Neymar. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he put it away? Loose pass, and they could be in. Maldini did well to stay calm there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. That has been slung wide. And that is out of play. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. Makaleli. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get onto this? Ribéry. Played in deep. Climbs up big!
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shapes to shoot!
This match was 71,898.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And here's Forlan. This is promising. Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Bale. João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the runner. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's in! And that's not going to reach. He can get that clear.
Japan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Lahm. Nedved. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
We have got changes here
Messi.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 17. Neymar. Number 13.
Fires from distance.
Number 11.
That will
Marquinhos.
sail harmlessly
Number
past.
3.
Japan have
Rudiger.
found chances hard to come
Coming on
by,
the
so that's
field.
perfectly understandable.
Number 4. Son Heung-min. Number 6.
Bruno Fernandes.
Number
Mbappe.
42. Number 5.
Guardiola.
Van Dijk.
Oh, they could
Number
break here.
37.
Now it's
Vinicius.
Haaland. Spread it left.
Substitution in progress.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Haaland. Bale.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's Forlan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Forlan. He's looking wide. Laid back in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Cafu calmly anticipates. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Chance! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Indonesia could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard.
Haaland! In for the
2 added
pieces!
minutes has been indicated.
Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Donatoni. It's a sweet ball, that. And that's that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of... Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody,
90
and
minutes to
welcome to
decide
today's
whether
match.
they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Indonesia come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And here's Neymar. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now the finish! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, good read. Now there's a fine ball. Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. He saw the date. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Indonesia with this to level it up. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. And he's there to get it away. He can't put it away.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vinicius Junior, can he get it through? Barella, now it's Forlan, now it's Mbappe, and it's Neymar. Looking for the run, Forlan. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Again the flag's up. Succumbs to the pressure. Well seen, saw that coming.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Neymar. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been won straight back. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary. Indonesia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Stones. Beckenbauer. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Neymar. Neymar is flagged offside. Half an hour played now. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Forlan. Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Messi. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's in! Pedri. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's been intercepted.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Nakamura gets it clear. Looking for the runner. Plays it forward. Forlan looks to get on the end of this. Messi, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar, Forlan.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets his pass away, and the flag has stayed down. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Looking for options for movement. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. Good, strong midfield running here. Brilliantly cut out. Nakamura. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mbappe! Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Away from immediate danger.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's picked out the run. And here's Forlan. Big chance! It's in! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Messi shapes to shoot! Yes, it's in! And the turnaround is complete. Just extraordinary.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Indonesia take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And the finish! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then back...
Has a goal! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
17, number 13,
Indonesia
Messi.
get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
James Maddison.
And here's Stoichkov.
Number 23, Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Turns and goes back. They've got to be quick to recover this. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. And here's the chance to counter. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he can clear it away. Forwards and with intent.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Vinicius Junior. It's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. Musiala. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that is that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum. Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Indonesia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. That is a great pick out. That is lovely from him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 8 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Indonesia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That is a great ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The muscular approach does pay off here, and that's been intercepted. Eto'o. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. Mateus is there, and he can pick it up. Good spot, he's seen the run. Indonesia suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience with it.
Big chance! Dispatched clinically! They've come back, they've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. And that has sent him sprawling. And now they can spring out of defence. Barella, Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barella. It's a quick ball upfield. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Floated up and over. Deco is sporting a guilty look up. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Cruyff. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Van Nistelrooy did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
In with the challenge. That's been cut out, well played. Barella. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. It's full on! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Cruyff. That's a decent clearance.
Pedri. Added time.
Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cafu shows great strength. No way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe is flagged offside. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mateus with the slide tackle there. Mbappe. And the shot's on here. And he's there to retrieve it. Cruyff gets his pass away, and he welcomes it in. There's no flag. Loose pass, and they could be in. And the shot! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Messi. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Mbappe.
The attendance
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's found a way through. And the defence can get it clear. Barella. Neymar. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. And that's been won straight back. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cafu. Cafu hurtling down that right flank. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Succumbs to the pressure. He can run onto that. Rudiger. To Barella. Pedri. And he was quick to react. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Can he get it through? Barella. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Messi. Number 11,
Forlan.
Marquinhos.
And it's Eto'o. Now it's Cruyff.
Number
Deco.
17,
Oh, he's burst Deco!
Number 13, coming on the field. Number 4,
Oh, good read.
Son Heung-min.
Barcelona
Number
clearly
5,
have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Milan Skriniar. Number 6,
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Number 42,
Threads one in. It's Eto'o! He should have put that one away.
Eto'o was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And it's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Musiala. Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the runner. Well, it has been a very watchable, sometimes rather desperate contest. Understandable, one supposes, when considering what's at stake
Well,
here.
Peter, as you said, this is huge. Could do with more intensity and purpose, though, if they're looking to turn this around.
Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Cafu, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well seen, saw that coming. And he cuts out the supply. João Cancelo. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Mbappe!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's straight offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Musiala, Cafu. It's a sweet ball, that. Cross up to meet it! And the ball's come loose here. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.